Hi everyone, it's great to see you. I started telling you a little bit about our trip to Russell's and Dan choosing out some unique plants, and I'm going to be sharing a couple more of those with you. This is one that he fell in love with, and it is certainly unique. This is a Dracula celosia. Now, my goodness, it doesn't get more interesting than that. First of all, though, look at this color with the foliage, with these stems that have this deep pinkish maroon. And then we have these are truly unique flowers. People say they look like coral or like brains, and they can get quite heavy. This is a coxcomb celosia, and you actually often have to stake these because these are going to get so heavy, and you do want to deadhead your celosia as you go through the season, but it is truly a unique plant. Now look at it with my beautiful coleus here. Is this not just a perfect pairing? The colors are so well matched, and when I saw that I thought, okay, I'm going to put this one on the opposite side of the path here because it picks up this color so gorgeously. So celosia don't like a ton of water. I mean, obviously they want to be watered, but you don't have to give them a ton. They're a little drought resistant, which is good. In fact, the one thing they will not do well with is if they get drowned out. So I'm putting this in a place where it's going to get its regular water, but not too much of it. And then it also gets a lot of sun. So you are going to find that your celosia do really well full sun. So this is a good spot for this baby here. Oh, look at all these roots coming through. Wow. It's a monster celosia. Okay, well, Dracula, it is a monster celosia. Okay, here we go. We're gonna pat that in. It looks good, and it's really adding a different color foliage here. I like that. The other celosia that Dan grabbed is this one. So we have the coxcomb celosia. This one is just a dark purple celosia intense, it says. And that is all the information that I'm getting, and put it in sun. So I'm going to just add this one over here. Some celosia look like little heads of wheat, and this one certainly looks like that to me. It has lots of little blossoms, and they actually look kind of fuzzy. Okay, let me scooch in here. I'm going to put it right next to the fountain on this side. I think this will be a good place for it. A lot of people choose to grow celosia from seed, which I also have never done. But if any of you have, I would love to hear how that goes for you. Do you direct sow them right outside into your garden? Do you start them inside? And do you have certain varieties that tend to do better for you? So this will be really a good experiment. Now, celosia is a good pollinator plant, not particularly loved by hummingbirds. Hummingbirds really like those flowers that are more tubular, where they can poke their beak down in there, but your butterflies really enjoy the bright colors of this, and they'll land on them for pollination. So I'll be keeping you updated on how these do also. Please give me any advice on celosia, since I have no idea other than give it sun and water. So another big thank you to Dan for widening my horizons and choosing out some new plants to try here that will be especially interesting. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.